Well, hello everyone, this is your host TheOwlHat, and welcome back to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. When we last left off, we blew the shit out of that warehouse. An ugly vampire thing jumped out at us, and now we are back to the beach to catch up with Lily and E. Just momentarily, though.
Hi.
What? What? I mean, hello, Lily. How did it go with E?
This life's been hard on him. Both of us.
Your fault.
He forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
That's adorable. Good luck to both of you. Goodbye, Lily. Vampires in Love, you guys make a great airport paperback. E.
You brought my Lily back.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Tell me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling.
It's a weird compliment.
Never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. I can't do a convincing Australian accent. Maybe another time. You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
I'll think about that. Thanks, E. Good luck. Jack comes out of the box. I like the sound of that. Goodbye, E. Anyone else? Anyone else got anything useful to say?
Do you have any of those items you mentioned?
Sure. How much blood do you need?
I'll buy as much as you've got.
I have one bag for $120.
As soon as I have 3 bags, I should have enough to become human again.
Excellent, and we made some money. Yeah, no. I have time for stuttering Stanley over there. So there's that. I think maybe we go redeem our quest with Mercurio and head downtown. What do you think? That sounds like a plan to me. Reputedly the father of all vampires, Cain is more myth than reality. In these modern nights, some of the Methuselahs, as well as certain members of the Sabbat, claim to have met a being who referred to himself as Cain. The story is through. It disappeared too quickly. Any other quests we need? Explosive beginning. We got the warehouse most likely lies at the bottom of the Pacific with a few pieces neatly lodged in a lawn in Pasadena. Daydream Believer, Carnival of Things, Bloody Mess. We mailed the werewolf blood to LaCroix. We could probably pick that up any time. Main Street? I assume we're going to Main Street. Yeah, because we got to go to Mercurio's apartments over here. And that'll be that initial big quest out of the way. I mean, I assume I check in with him. Where else am I going to go? Whispers in Sabat's, Covens, and Camarilla's salons. Camarilla has a fleet of salons? I mean, it could happen. The hell are you? Where'd you go? Are you dead? You don't look dead. I mean, you don't look anywhere. Okay then. Alright. I don't know where I'm supposed to go from here. I'm a bit lost. Maybe go check my email. Go back to the base camp area. Where the hell would Mercurio go? I'm sure he's the one I was supposed to check in with. It has been a long time since I played this, like a good year.
Don't touch me.
I'm not gonna touch you. These are as bad as I am. Oh, and our blood person's gone. So that happened. Maybe we do go check our email. I mean, I can't terribly much think of anywhere else we would go. Somebody gonna be in our apartment? Because I will mess you up. I just blew up an entire warehouse. Email. Sunrise. Ah, good. Okay, there we go. I figured it out all on my own. Nicely done. Your assistance was much appreciated. In regards to the werewolf blood, please find your payment in the mailbox. You haven't already done so. This was not the thing I was looking for. Next. White King moves to protect his pawn. What does that mean? Can't... Why would you speak to me in riddles? They won't let me slide down the banister. I already tried that. Off camera. Because I'm a giant child. Drinking Mountain Dew at like 11 o'clock at night. Chip, I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. I'm as smart as a rock because I'm going to have to go back in there and check my mailbox. That's my bad. Come on. A little more. Okay, mailbox. Give. Money clip. Excellent. Hey, also free money clip along with our money. That's a nice additional... Come on, load the bar, if you would, please. Anytime would be great. This game was released 12 years ago. You can load faster. Excellent. Earn 50 bucks. I mean, that's pretty good for a favor. I assume I leave now? There was a cab, right? I mean, when you beat the thing, there's... Oh, a cab. So I totally did the thing. Didn't I? Didn't I really? Hey, there's the cab. Also, didn't we not redeem the quest with Tongue? I mean, he's...
Go your own way.
Don't mouth off to me. I am a creature of the night. I think if you talk to Tongue, you get like an additional thing. Or maybe not at all. Oh, you live in an oil tanker with no, like, bed frame.
Nice work, fledgling.
There we go.
I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed-off Sabat just howling for blood tonight.
See, that's what happens when you do things out of order. Then don't laugh like that either.
Beckett? Well, I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
Bertram, I have some serious questions for you. No, I'm out of
You
here
better
for
get
right
back
now.
downtown. Prince LaCroix's gonna want to hear all about this victory.
I bet he will. Let us continue. Also, can I say that the way this door is corroded is very strange. It makes me a little uncomfortable. I was thinking that as I went through it. Okay, yeah, I was in front of the gate and it wouldn't move and it freaked me out for a second. I'm like, no, I'm so close. Don't start, you homeless person. You random crazy dude. Also, I present to you my personal theory that this is definitely freaking Kane. Vampire aura.
Where to?
Abby wearing a suit. I mean, it can't be that strange, but it's definitely strange. Just drive away from here. Where? Oh, yeah, we go downtown. The map weird. I didn't remember. I was like, map? What? I don't know how to navigate this thing. I really can't read a map. It's strange. It's like another language to me. Oh, they're good. There's a guy with a bat. Thanks a lot, cab driver. That sucked. Hello?
Let's drain it.
No.
Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Yeah, kind of. The thought had crossed my mind.
Let's blast its eyes and its tongue and its teeth.
I'd rather you didn't.
I want its teeth.
Camarilla, fuck.
Ow, don't kick me. I'm already dead.
Yes, I think we could all use a little entertainment.
I've had a bad enough night.
Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet.
Ew, that's grody. Don't. Ugh.
Son of a bitch!
Leave.
Hey, it's Nines.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
When in doubt, grenades.
We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabat and lives.
Keep moving.
Well, technically, we're all dead in this conversation, so nobody's
Trouble
alive
sure
to
seems
begin
to
with.
like you. Good effort.
Execution needs a little work.
You look like shit.
Well,
Name's
thank you.
Nines.
Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I could have taken him. I'll remember that. I remember you from court.
Kid, I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that. I'll think about it.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
It's been a mean existence so far, man. You have no idea. I have been getting dragged all over town for favors. Please load, for God's sake. Don't do this to me. Like, I don't want to have to just stand here talking to myself, but isn't that all I'm really doing? When you get right down to it. Where was I going? Big building, right? I assume that's it. Rising large and phallic-like into the sky. Most mortals enshrouded in superstition and science remain blind to the vampires in their midst. Hey, Officer Chunk, how you
Hey there,
doing?
Chief. Small world, huh?
Call me Chief.
Yep, after that gallery, I didn't think I'd be able to get a job guarding a room full of jack squat from the Boogity Man. But then I get a call offering me this sweet night shift slot, and I'm back in the security game. Well, enough about my lucky break. You, here to see one of the bigwigs, Chief?
Yeah, I want to see LaCroix.
Would that be Sebastian LaCroix of the LaCroix Foundation, or Dwayne LaCroix of Insurrection Baby Formula Company?
Get fucked, Chunk. Sebastian LaCroix.
Okay then. Mr. LaCroix, he told me to expect someone fitting your description sometime.
Why didn't you
tonight.
just say
Go
that?
right on up.
Thanks, have a good night. That's better.
Yeah, you have a good power meeting, or whatever it is you types do up there. Do you need any security? Well, you just ring the front desk and ask for Officer Chunk. That's me, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, no kidding. Did you say Chunk?
Yeah, I get that all the time. The name goes back to my football days. Oh, actually, my fantasy football days at the station. Stationarium. That was this office supply outlet mall I used to watch. Hey, you kids! No skating in the parking lot! That was me.
Fantastic. Right, be seeing you, Chunk. Alright, let's go see this two-bit baby-faced Prince LaCroix. Tell him we blew up his warehouse and maybe hit him up for some money. I assume blowing a warehouse up is... Whoa, that's a big, sudden office. Nice Ben-Hur paintings. Nice chairs. I will take it. Fuck you looking at, big man? I knocked them fucking eyes crooked.
There
You don't know me.
I was informed of your presence in the building.
Oh, good for you.
Since you're here, I'll take the liberty of assuming you've destroyed the warehouse. This is correct, yes?
Yeah, but...
Most excellent. I had no doubt you'd prove my decision a prudent one. I trust you encountered no impediments to your progress on account of my personnel.
The Santa Monica Kindred were a little two-faced, but that's about it. No, none at all. I don't want to screw myself out of any quests.
That is the answer I like to hear. You've
I
done
really
well,
don't like him.
Circumstances being what they were. I will admit, not many in your position would have overcome such a trial. But don't misunderstand me. It was no fool's errand. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset. It's a bit disturbing the lack of talent within this organization as of late. Tell me, what would you say to doing a bit of reconnaissance for me?
I guess, what exactly do I have to do? I think if you are nice to him, he will give you money.
Excellent. Were you by chance in the military at all? I was an officer myself, actually. In Napoleon's ranks, there have been whispers, rumors spreading around the kindred community concerning the Elizabeth Dane, the cargo ship that was towed into port recently. Have you heard of it?
Yes, sure. No, I haven't. What's it about?
The Dane was found out at sea. The reports say it was without crew, but they have yet to report a fate of said crew. The police are investigating the Dane as we speak. Even the Nosferatu have little information on what's been found. However, the reason the ship has caused such speculation is because it was transporting an object called the Ankaran sarcophagus. Now, I'm not one to predicate a decision based on conjecture, so what I need is fact. And more importantly, I need evidence that the occurrences on the Dane were not supernatural in nature, and in no way relate to this Ankaran sarcophagus.
What do I have to do?
You have 3 objectives. 1. I want you to examine the sarcophagus for anything unusual. You may sense something peculiar about the sarcophagus. In fact, many kindred in the city have reported an uneasiness in the air since the Dane's arrival. Do
I
not,
have to?
under any circumstances, open the Ankaran sarcophagus. Secondly, the police have begun their investigation. Find out what they have concluded thus far. Thirdly, take the cargo manifest for the ship. I want to find out what else it was carrying. The last thing we want is police aware of our existence, so be careful what you do in front of them. and unlike the warehouse, you cannot wholesale slaughter a ship full of lawmen without consequences. Is this understood?
Yes, but if I did wholesale slaughter them, it would be a ship full of seamen and I would have to giggle.
Good. Oh, and it has come to my attention that you had an encounter with Nines Rodriguez earlier. The man so does love to throw that cretinous charm of his brashly about. What exactly did Mr. Rodriguez say?
He asked me to visit him at the last round.
I see. Then, you should go humor the by-the-numbers rhetoric he's so desperately aching to spew. Oh, please, before the chance of fascist oppressor from that dive of theirs clog the air and choke the local kine.
I'll admit that's actually pretty funny.
Give the
I'll go
Anarch
see him right
community
away.
my regards.
Alright then. Hey, how about...
Give the Anarch community my regards.
Alright, I was hoping I could extort some coin out of him, but I guess not. Let me out. We do have a lot of experience left to use. Do you think it's too early for another level of celerity? Or maybe I should put some dots in like a conversational thing. I'll have to take a closer look at it off camera, see what I feel like adding. Alright, you know what? Oh, cool, nice gargoyles. Hopefully they don't come to life and try to eat us. I can't actually remember if they do. There was something else I was going to look for, but I guess I can't find it. We got lots of quests now in this downtown area. Guys, that's going to do it for the episode. If you enjoyed that, leave a like. If you'd like to see more, hit subscribe. Please tell me what you thought in the comments section. And on this lovely shot of a cab, guys, this is your host, TheOwlHat, saying I will see you next time.